Here we are, Alton Pancras from the south. There's two of these rubble and thatch type cottages, 19th century type places. They've been extensively renewed. The other one's a bit further up the road. And the river Piddle is over to our left now, on the east of the village. This is the centre of the village, and up that lane is St Pancras Church, and the road going along here is the Piddle Valley Road. And here's a sign here which says Millennium Seat, but this track actually up here goes to right up on top of the hills and over to Plush and many other places, the Dorset Gap. And of course years ago travellers would have been getting up on the hills quite a lot, so this would have been an important route years ago from the valley, the Piddle Valley, up onto the moors. And there's history in these hills. This is called Burnt House Bottom, this little valley here, and there's a barrow up there apparently, and signs of Bronze Age field systems going back to 2700 BC. Austral Farm, got plenty of traditional buildings, brick and flint. One of the characteristics of Alton Pancras is this narrow road down the Piddle Valley with this railing running along the side, and down the other side of the railing is a stream which a bit further down joins the river Piddle, and up further up there's houses which have been built in the old style. So quite a lot of the housing in this area has been built in the old style, so it's quite difficult to tell the old from the new. And then over on the left we've got some quite generous council housing, which is nice. This stream by the road is full of watercress, suggestion that it's reasonably clean and that it comes out of the chalk. And there's wall there and out into the countryside up the sides of the valley. And one thing that's quite nice is the farmer hasn't left it all too tidy. There's a few old trees about. Nice apple tree here, quite picturesque. And hedge with some convolvulus flowering. The stream running alongside of the road on the east side then comes under the road along here and joins on to this stream, which they say is the source of the river Piddle, and then comes down and goes under the road here. And there it is, it goes under the road and then it picks up on the other side of the road going down there. Now apparently when Queen Victoria came to this area they had to change the name of Piddletown to Puddletown, but now it's a bit of a sales point and they even sell beer which they call Piddle. This must be a sacred tree because they've had to build a little arch to put the roots in. It's a huge tree, sycamore, about 150 feet. It's just by the St Pancras church. This is the Piddle. It must be coming out of the chalk. Looks lovely and clean. Babbling brook. Plenty of water in it at the moment. This is the manor house, I presume. Lovely bit of Virginia creeper. I have been in there for church fete, and there is presumably up there the stable buildings converted. All very nice, nice and tasteful. Very nicely done. I'm in the church, and they say this organ has been taken from a fairground. It says it's been restored by George Osborne of Taunton. So one of the distinguishing features, an organ from a fairground. There's the porch of the church, and they say that in the old days they used to leave the porches unlocked so as any travellers who were coming by could spend the night in there. It does actually look quite cosy in there. So I hope that tradition still remains, because we do get quite a lot of travellers about this area. They tend to be a little bit on the simple side, and feel a bit sorry for them because there are some very long walks to walk, and you quite often see them walking down the Piddle Valley to Dorchester. Here we have the gates for the church and manor house from the other side, looking out up onto the hills. Although we're in the valley here, it is still quite high, I think. About 150 metres or something, I think it said on the information. This is rather a nice bit where this water comes down these steps. This is part of the stream which comes down the side of the road before it joins the official Piddle, and there you can see some blackberries by the side of the stream there, reflecting the time of the year, September the 17th 2012, and the water comes down with that watercress, lovely and clear. Down it goes. That's it, the Piddle Valley. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and look forward to doing the next one. Bye!